First and foremost, I thought that was a rat coming down, and it's actually a pretty. I mean, it's basically another guava that just fell from the tree, but is it a big one? It sounds louder, but let me just see for a moment here before I start this video. It might be a big one. Is it big? Just stepped on one. Yeah, a lot of them have been falling. Like every 5 minutes, there's one that's just falling out there, or falling out here as I'm sitting right in front of the guava tree, as another one is yet to fall. I could have sworn I thought I saw a rat up there. I know, it's almost like every time I hear the tree shake, I could have sworn it must have been a rat. But this area right in front of me, I mean, I'm in audio mode, so you really can't see. I mean, unless I do a video, but this is where I basically created a new spot for me to do my painting, basically, like in the future, as well as doing some craft works, certain craft works where it'll involve some spray painting. Because originally I was going to do it at the table, but it has been occupied, by some of the tools for the doing of the shed, which, I helped my family with over the weekend. So I wasn't able to do my project there, and instead I did it, I created a space right here next to the old storage, and, basically I just started using that space for good, and it looks a lot cleaner. It used to be really dirty, and I had to clean that up because there was like rats just going, like maybe just a rat or two just going all over that place, and since I cleaned, I haven't seen one since. So good for me to see that. I know another guava is gonna fall, but but I'm not gonna worry so much about that. I know I'm just hearing it every 5 minutes to hear a tree kind of shake, and then I always have to think a guava is gonna fall. A guava will fall on top of the storage. It's gonna be loud, but it's all good. It is that time of the season, because usually around September and October, the guava trees show up, and they start growing. And both of them, actually, we have another one on the other side next to the garage, and those are the much bigger ones. Those are the ones with the red flavor, right? And those are, those are the really good ones. These are the sweet ones. They're both good, but I think the healthier one is the bigger one over there. But both of them are vitamin C. So anyway, sorry to kind of go sorry not to ramble off topic to start this video off, because a guava just fell right off the tree, and it's pretty loud. I could have sworn I thought I heard a rat, but anyways, let's just start here. So this is considered a breaking news video. I'm not going to have any music for this, no template either, so it's just going to be straight up breaking news. I know I have a bunch of other content to drop still, but this one will be without a template for the meantime, as I will break the news that I will officially be seeing the boss, and I heard another guava just fall, that I'll be seeing the boss tomorrow, and possibly Eugene and Russ, since our boss wants me to go to his place so we can watch the Terrifier 3 movie. So this is basically just me making up for missing out on his birthday celebration, which was on his actual birthday, which is the 13th. And I thought, for a second, I thought if I thought everything was going to go well, I was going to have that second week to myself, right? And I was like, I don't have more time for myself, and I thought I was going to make it, and it turns out I had to back out last minute, which made me feel so bitter that since then it's just been a lot of ups and downs, a lot of just feeling mentally fatigued, and just more bad things happening to me, for the rest of the month, to the point where it's become another bad one. But whatever, at least for this sake, I'm able to to go this time. I'm not going to back down, because I made sure that nothing was going to happen for tomorrow after I get off. So I'm good, And yes, I do have this shoot around game, which is game 4 at East Grove. I keep saying East Grove. It's East Gate Park. I know West Grove and East Grove, they sound matching, right? But no, it's East Gate Park. East Gate. I gotta say East Gate. So yeah, it's gonna be after work. I will do that game first before I head over to Abbas's place to watch. Just have a good time. Just celebrate his birthday really late. Better late than never. So basically, I want to feel pretty good. I mean, I may not be completely over. It's not gonna help me to feel completely over what happened. Like missing out on Monday, because I know that was the perfect day and all that to do so. But if it wasn't for the agenda changes, the sudden agenda changes and all that, but whatever. I'm not backing down. At least I'm going to see the guy. I mean, originally I just wanted to be me and the boss because I wasn't sure if I was in the mood to do a group hangout. But I know I'm in my dump. But lately I've been feeling good being in my dump because of a lot of Dodgers talk. There's a lot of Dodger fans. A lot of my coworkers are Dodger fans, and so it's good to have conversations with them because I know it's the only time I'll ever feel like I'm at home because, here in my actual house, it's a Yankee town, and I like the Yankees, but I support both teams, Dodgers because of Ohtani and the Yankees because of Aaron Judge. They're Yankees guys, and they are totally against the Dodgers, okay? So I'm keeping it low-key watching the World Series, and unfortunately the Dodgers lost tonight. So the series is tied 2-2. Anyhow, I think tomorrow's going to be Game 5 in LA again. So me and the boss most likely will watch the World Series. I don't know if Eugene's into that stuff. Whoever comes, I mean, if it's got to be a group hangout, so be it. I mean, I'll try my best to get back in rhythm for it because I know it's been, ever since I backed out on his actual birthday being the only guy, it's just I felt completely mentally shattered, and I know that I'm just trying to find one good month, like a single good month, just to get myself going. And there's just going to be some more breaking news coming up. But as I'm hearing discussions right now, as far as this whole family situation and relative situation and what have you, because it's possible I may be going right back to reality at this point again. But I will do that in another video, but as another breaking news. But for now, this is the first breaking news I'm going to announce, which is that I will finally see Abbas tomorrow. And yes, it'll be for, his, making up for missing out on his birthday, on his actual birthday. And so I will be there this time. And, should be a good one. And, I mean, it'll do enough to at least help me feel better, but not like completely, because I know that since then I've just been mentally fatigued and just so many more bad things happening. It's just whatever, right? But for the most part, I'm able to make it happen. But that's not going to that's not going to change change me mentally. I mean, it's gonna make me feel better about it, but it's not going to, with so many other problems going on right now, outside of my dump and outside of my hangouts, it's just crazy right now. So I'll talk about my next breaking news. So right now, I just thought I'd share this, that I'm gonna finally see Abbas tomorrow, and good for me. Celebrate his birthday. We'll watch Terrifier 3, and we'll just see whatever's there, and whoever comes, I'll do my best to have a good time, man, because I think I deserve it. And so, yeah, just it's going to be a good one. So anyways, going to leave it at that. So I will get to my next video in a minute after this.